Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
I tried, hitting guys with the ball when I was doing junk to scare them.
What do you mean? They're in front of you and you hit them in the back?
Well, they didn't
on
even
purpose.
Not that they're in front of me. They could be way on the side of me, and I'll hit the ball completely the wrong way just to hit them with
You mean
the
the wall is like in front and they're behind you and you hit them backwards?
No. If they're behind me, then they're good.
Oh.
But a lot of times the racquetball, they won't be behind you because they're trying to cover the front court, right?
You try to hit them in the head, kind?
Oh, I hit them anywhere. I hit them. Well, actually, I try to hit them in the arm that they hold their racket. So, and then there was once in Michigan. I was in Flint, Michigan, and this guy was killing me. I lost the first 2 games. I was gonna lose the 3rd game out, and I'm like, I can't lose this game. I gotta freaking win. Like, I don't know what the heck. And I remember all the dirty players that used to play against me would hit me with the ball, and they would smile and look at me like, yeah, right. But I would always play even better because now you piss me off. Right? And now I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And I was at the opposite point where I'm going to lose. I got to do whatever it takes to win. And because I've seen it happen where guys get hit by the ball and you get hit hard enough, can't make it back. Anyway, I hit this guy in the arm, won the rest of the match, won the whole tournament. But I would have lost to this guy first round if I didn't hit him with the ball.
Well, that reminds me of like you can run faster or break everyone's legs.
Yeah.
So maybe kind of mix it a little bit. Like, I mean, you would think racquetball too is not really a contact sport, but kind of is.
Oh yeah. It's totally a contact sport because you can run into each other. And I learned that, and that's where I realized that after getting your technique down and getting yourself real athletic, that's where being strong comes into place.
What do you mean? Because you go there and you bump them, or
so
what?
This is what happened to me. I was my first qualifying as a pro. I played the number 2 player in the world. Because when you qualify, you're going to run into number 1, 2, or 3, or 4 in your first round. And that's why it's super hard to break into the pros because you're going to have to knock off one of the top 4 guys when you qualify. I was in Northern California. I get this guy, Dave Peck. He was number 1 in the world. And I beat him the first 2 games. And I'm winning 10-1 in the 3rd game, which means at 1 more point, I win the match. So he hits this ball half speed that's going to cross him right where I'm going to hit the ball. And I got to get there. And he stands there on purpose in the way. And he waits for me to run around them. And as I run around them, he turns around. And mind that I was about 170 pounds. And he's about 215 pounds. And he played for, I don't know, Texas.
And like kind of a big guy.
Yeah, he was an
long
ex-football
reach
player.
and all that. Oh.
Yeah, turned around, just ram me. Like glasses, smashed my glasses, was crooked. One of the arm things on my broke. And I remember sitting up, like not realizing, like I think I might have knocked out for a second because when I was standing back up, I was kind of disoriented. And I figured I lost the rest of the match. Which after that match, I thought to myself.
You mean you lost the whole match?
I lost the whole match. I couldn't refocus. I was just still startled. I was still like not really sure what was going on. And so when people say that racquetball is not a contact sport, it can be in that sense too. And then once I started getting stronger, I started using that same tactic. Like I'll hit a ball, you stand there, I'll bump you. But I didn't do it as bad as he did. Like I didn't turn around and freaking line back, freaking.
So could you have just blasted him?
I could have ran into him, but I was trying to run around him, right?
So later on, would you just run through somebody then?
Oh yeah. Then once I started getting stronger, I was like, you want to play that game? I can play that game too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the strength and the explosive movements came even more in hand because 2 years after that, I played that guy again, ran into him. He did the same tactic. And instead of me getting run into, I ran into him. And it was a whole different story. And I reminded him right after that happened. I go, remember when they did that one 2 years ago? When I was 10 pounds lighter? And he goes, I do remember that. I go, yeah, payback.
Were you guys friends or no?
Oh, yeah, we were friends. We were totally friends. We
Uh-huh.
actually liked each other. And, I beat him that second time, never lost him again. So, like, the little things like that go a long way, and I never played like that after that because I felt so bad about it. I mean, even you won that Davison, Michigan or Flint, Michigan tournament. Yeah, but I remember how I won it. And that really matters to me, like how I win also.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.